It's number 3.
And it's Mark.
And it's Ken.
And it's Mark.
I'm Ken. You're Mark.
Thanks, bud.
You're welcome. Cheers, everybody. Welcome again to another evening and at Mozart Cafe. And tonight we've got a few things lined up for you.
We do. They nearly didn't come out. It took us ages to actually get set up, didn't it?
Took too long just to get up set up. But what we've got some lovely things in line for you this evening. We're going to tell you much about... what's that film? Much to Do About Nothing.
Is that a film?
But yeah, it was a film called Much to Do About Nothing. What's her face? Come on, you know the person.
Shakespeare.
No, it was something like that. Exactly. Bingo. So what we're going to do is let you know all about Mozart now moving forward. And what can I say? Mark, tell us more about what you're doing. I love the silence. That's great.
That just plants it on me. What am I doing? Well, we've got a theme night coming up. We're rescheduling our little superhero night. We had to reschedule that.
Why did we reschedule it? Because people couldn't work out what costumes they were wearing? Or maybe they had too many costumes and couldn't figure out what they wanted to wear.
Yeah, well, we're just going to be nice and give you a little bit longer to think about your costume.
We're going to do. In our theme nights, the whole point of the theme night is that you don't have to dress to impress. It's more of a gag, really. You just come and just chill out, and everyone gets together and reminisce, and especially when
Reminisce on our days as superheroes.
Yeah, I mean, everybody used to think
when
about...
you shot webs from your arms, Ken.
How many of us, when we were very young, little, growing up, thinking we could fly, or let's say we can drive motor cars, we didn't have a license or something like that. You know, it's about things like adventures and stuff. But that's that side. So those are
They're games as well. I run some games. So if you do come to it, you're not coming for a night just having a quiet drink. There's loads of participation games and like group activities and things like that. So it's not really a night for just drinking on your own. If you're coming to it, you've got to be willing to. And
what was the other? What were the others that we did before? What was the other nights we did?
We've done Masquerade. We've done a James Bond night.
And what was Masquerade about?
Oh. 1920s, was it? That sort of stuff. Looking really nice and dapper and
exactly. So 1920s, 1930s, the era of Art Deco, was it? Something like that. Yeah. And then moved forward, we did the Bond. The Bond was really cool. So you could be a secret agent, and Mark fantastically does basically. What do you do exactly in terms of the?
Go on. I like it when you talk about me.
Yeah. Oh, fantastic. So Mark actually had like little scripts and stuff that you had to figure out all these secret codes.
Yes, yeah.
And that really is a real buster because you think you know it all until he hits you with one of these and he said dit dit da da dit dit da 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 da. Was that an SOS code or something like that, or was it a COS band? So anyway, and then we also got another night that we did, but taking that aside, it's always mid-month. We do it.
Should be, yeah.
And also, if you're really lucky, Mark will actually do performances here, and I'm not kidding you not. The stuff that he plays, Mark, you do play the piano very well.
Thank you.
And it's about time you, the public, know this guy is a genius. I kid you not. It almost brings tears to my eyes when he's playing. I have to have a packet of what's that packet of?
Gotta lower those expectations.
Oh yeah. We don't want to do that. Yeah. But it's really fantastic. Anyway, let's get back to him.
We actually have an audience in house, don't we?
We have an audience. Say hello, everybody. Yeah.
Hello. Hi. That's it. Make more noise so we know there's more than 2 people. There's a full house.
So anyway, what we're going to be doing right now is getting back. The summertime's coming. What we got doing, we're having exhibitions. The exhibitions are happening at Mozart. We've got 2 or 3 photographers and fine art, and then these walls behind us will be filled with lots of picture frames of stuff that you can actually come and purchase. And we're going to have open days. Not just the open days, we're also doing postcards. We're doing everything that you could just walk in and just literally pick up. The great thing about the postcards is it's a blank canvas. There's a picture on it. Put a stamp, put your name on it, and write the title and send it off. Isn't that right?
Yes,
or is it the other way around?
Well, wow, it's a free world. It's whatever you feel.
Whatever you feel. So what I've got in here, I've got 9 boxes, and the 9 boxes are individual artists, no bigger than, let's just say 18 by 12. I'm doing the hand positions, you can see what I'm talking about, and you can fill it with your artwork, as well as not just fill it, you can actually put little mini, you can, maybe if you make miniatures as well, that could be something. And the idea is for the gallery now, because Mozart actually has a gallery, which we haven't spoken about before.
It's becoming, isn't it? I mean, you've invested in some television things to show the artwork, right?
Continue.
And you've got a new display box somewhere where our guests are, where some local artists have put some of their cards of art, haven't they? It's really cool. Yeah.
My lips, that's water. Anyway, I'm talking quiet because that's water.
Mine's grape juice.
Grape juice.
5 a day.
So we've got lots of artists, lots of things happening this summer. What I will say to you is that being here in this very, very boutique speaking lounge, you can actually come and hire it for free. That's the beauty about Mozart. Because what I wanted to do, what we're doing, is to engage with everybody locally, but you can come from afar. But the whole point locally that you can bring your friends. It's a chill out place. And what we've always done here is that you bring your own food. And I'm not talking about bringing a Dutch pot and bring the oven and the cooking, or a microwave if you really can fit it in your pocket. I'm talking about, let's say, the usual delivery service, because we do, the service is called bring your own food if you want. Outside food welcome.
BYOF rather than BYOB.
Correct. I've got the booze, you bring the food. So we switched it around where most places used to do, you have the food and you bring your own drinks. We've done it the opposite way because we don't have a kitchen. But away from that, this place is lit for engagement. It's engagement because we're going to do certain nights. And on that note...
Someone in our audience actually is the creator of one of our nights, Ed Howard, who does some wonderful music. Pretty much every month, is that right?
On a monthly set.
Monthly set, yeah.
Great, Ed, can you just come in and go in front of the camera and come out? Yeah, of course you can. You can come in here.
Yeah, it is, because you're making me feel nervous here.
Ed Harris is in the house.
Off some of the heat, bro.
Here we go, just wait, turn around.
Just take centre.
There you go.
Just sit in the middle.
Yeah.
Only for a little bit. I don't want to interrupt.
Oh, no worries.
Yeah.
Hey, tell us a quick little about your specific, what you've been doing here for the last two times.
Well, Ken's kindly allowed me to play a few sets in here. It's now got a monthly residency. Has been the second weekend every month, but May it's going to be the third weekend, which is the 17th of May.
Correct.
Saturday.
Yep.
Starting about 8:30, and
it's a big deal, isn't it? Just like you on that screen at the moment.
Yeah. Well, a bit of shameless self-promotion, but no, do come down, and I play sort of African harps. It's my own compositions. This thing's called like a kora or an ngoni. You might have seen my live stream previously. Ken's been streaming my stuff.
It's on the Instagram.
And so if you check the Instagram, you'll see me there. So if you're anyone interested, come down on the 17th. We'd love to see you there. It'd be really nice. Nice to have you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ed, thank you very much.
Ed Howard.
And hopefully I'll get to do some jamming with this guy. He's a great pianist. We need to do some live stuff together, Mark.
We're going to work on that.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Thank you so much. So as you can see, it's lots and lots of things happening right now, what's going on. And also, again, the fact that the place is now ready for you guys. If you can't make it, you can always watch us. Because what I try to do is we try and stream it, so at least someone gets to see what's happening as well. So don't forget, so the highlight is that you can bring food, bring your own food, etc. Like, outside food's welcome. The bar's here. Oh, and guess what we're doing as well? Because it's Mozart, and I love classical music, you can buy records from here, and they're not that expensive, because I've got thousands. So you can come here on a Thursday, Friday, Saturday mornings between 10 and 2 o'clock, and they start from £3. We're talking about beautiful vinyls. So it's actually here, because my collection at home is enormous, and I need to get rid of it because I can't put it in my... I was going to say there's a thing called a box that sometimes you sort of sleep in forever.
A coffin?
No, who said coffin? We can't say coffee. He means a coffee. Anyway, so you got a coffee. So anyway, I've got loads and loads of stuff and box sets, operas, etc. But the whole point is that tonight we're telling you about other future things. The future things are events that's happening.
Events, theme nights. Oh, poetry night. When is it?
Every last Tuesday of the month, which means it's tomorrow. Or as they say in Spanish, mañana. So mañana,
is that what they say?
Mañana is the next day. So tomorrow, which is the last Tuesday of the month, you can, look, it's like karaoke. You just come in here, you've either got a poem, or a comedy, a comic, or something that you can actually say something. You don't have to, you can listen in, etc. Drink a glass of one or two or whatever until you fall over, and then it would be laughing at you because now you become the comedian for the night. Not exactly. So, let's move it forward. Move it forward, you get that? Move it forward, rolling. So, you can actually have a great time. So, the last Tuesday of the month is when we do poetry and comedy all in one night. It starts from 7:30 till 10 o'clock. So, it's one of those things, you don't have to do anything. You just want to laugh, enjoy. But these are other events that we do throughout the month just for this lovely little bar for you to come and relax. And this is very important. We were now going to be starting doing singles night.
Yes.
That's the one because, not everybody's together. And I think it's a great idea.
Not
because
everybody wants to be together with someone as well. So singles night is as much about friendship as it is about coupling up. So, it's an all-inclusive night where you can mingle, tingle, dingle,
and wingle.
Jingle. I
Exactly.
don't know.
So it's just a question of, and it's not like speed dating. We're talking about come and chat.
But it could be.
No.
Do you want it to be speed dating?
I want people to come and just say, hello, how are you? How you doing? Blah, 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 blah. And all of a sudden, you make new friends. It's great to make new friends because everyone lives in this world of we're too busy. And you're at home and you're not doing anything. Well, I'm inviting you. Come to Mozart.
I think it's on Eventbrite. We've got an Eventbrite link for that as well.
We're going to do something like that. But you're in the area. You just come down and meet people because, there's not everybody's coupled up. And some people feel, do I come out on my own? And, well, yes, you can here. I'm inviting you. You're most welcome. And what nights do you think we should do that?
Well, put it in your comments. Put it in the comments.
Tell us what you think a good night that you actually are free. I want to say, oh, I'm single, so I have to come down. No, we want to do it that you can just come down and just meet people because that night is about saying hello, how are you doing? Here's a glass of one. Oh, you can buy me a cocktail. No, I just drink water. Really? Is that called sparkling water? That's Prosecco. I've got fantastic cocktails. Wines, beers, ales, and what else do I sell? Drafts. We've got draft. And the signature cocktail. It's always there. So if you do come down and I'm feeling generous, and isn't that Mark, which I sometimes do, you can have a signature cocktail.
We want to bring it up on the camera at some point.
We're going to do it. But if you look at the what was it? It's called Instagram or run? Yes, that's the one. Go on my Instagram and you see this beautiful V-shaped glass and it's two of them together like a couple. That's a signature cocktail. And guess what? If you can tell me what's actually in that, it's on the house.
Yeah, because Ken doesn't know.
I don't know. Of course not. I'm not supposed to know. So, what's happening in the world? The world is Mozart, Annalie, events, speakeasy, drinks on the house if you can work out the cocktail. What else is there? Marcus, poetry night.
Ed,
you've met Ed.
May.
Right.
17th.
Exactly.
Superhero night coming up.
Superhero night's coming up as well. But what we want to do for you, we want to bring you into this place here. You've seen us, and we're going to move forward to number 4. What we want you to do right now is to say, you know what? What can I say? What can you say? Make a date and don't be late.
Oh, jeez. Love it. So cheesy.
Take it easy.
That's even worse.
I know. Until the next.
Yeah. From me, Ken.
From me, Mark.
Good night.
Take it easy.
Great.
That happened last time. See the X.
I can't find the X. I'm sorry. I can't find the X.
They're going to see your head in a minute.
I'm rubbish at this.
Do you want me to do it? No, he's got it.
Is it?